Star Wars Resistance will return early January, and we will have a total of 3 shows during the month. I have the date in the episode descriptions to share with you, but first I want to say I'm Mike and welcome back to Star Wars Speculation, where we love all Star Wars lore, including Star Wars animation. That said, Star Wars Resistance will return in 2019 on January 13th. No word on if the show time of Sunday 10 p.m. has changed. I'll be sure to pin a comment below if that gets updated. But for now, the episode release dates are all on Sunday, so I think it's safe to assume that things have not changed. But enough about the time, let's talk about those episode descriptions. And first up, we have episode 12, simply titled Bilbo, which originally I thought was Bilbo from The Lord of the Rings, but it's just Bilbo. The air date is January 13th, 2019. The description reads, Nico adopts a strange sea creature and gets way more than he bargained for when he brings chaos to the platform. Elijah Wood of Lord of the Rings returns as Jace Rucklin. And let me just say first that it's amazing to see that Jace Rucklin has been in several episodes. I believe this will be the 3rd one. To have someone like Elijah Wood have a character in Star Wars Resistance that is recurring is just plain awesome. As far as predictions and speculations go for the episode, I think Bilbo will be a baby sea creature that Nico adopts, and then the mother is going to attack the station looking for Bilbo. Most of this comes from the fact that we've seen a sea creature attacking the Colossus station in several of the promos, but that hasn't actually happened throughout the season yet, so it just sort of makes sense. But let's move on to episode 12 here, titled Dangerous Business. This will air on the 20th of January 2019. The description reads, in exchange for parts, Kaz mines acquisitions for Felix and Orca and comes into conflict with a shady alien character in league with the First Order. Jim Rash, Community, and Bobby Moynihan, DuckTales return as Flix and Orca respectively. And I must say the First Order episodes of Resistance have been by far the best, so I'm really looking forward to this one. And of course, Flix and Orca are always fun to see as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing who exactly this alien is. I hope it's somebody new and interesting. And if you've been watching this channel, you also know that I love the Force, so I'm hoping this character has something to do with the Force, maybe can use the Force, or is in some way Force sensitive. But that's episode 12. Let's move on to episode 13, The Doza Dilemma. This is going to come to us January 27th, 2019. The description states, Cynera settles into life on the platform, but her pirate compatriots have other plans for her. And again, similar to Jace Rucklin, it's cool that we're seeing Cynera and her story unfold on the platform as well. The big question here, of course, is she going to join Team Fireball or at least become a citizen of Colossus? Or will she continue to support the pirates? Cynera definitely seemed to be developing a relationship with Tam and seemed to be very happy with the fact that Tam was looking out for her when the pirates attacked the Colossus station. So I'm willing to predict that Cynera is going to, in fact, become a citizen on the Colossus and stop being a pirate in the second half of season 1. But hey, Star Wars fans, let me know your thoughts on these 3 episode descriptions. And for the question of the day, what do you think needs to improve most in the second half of Star Wars Resistance Season 2? I think we can all agree that Kazuda's physical comedy needs to be dialed in, so let's forget about that one. Let's try and come up with something else. For me personally, I most want to see the Aces prove themselves. I think the Aces have done absolutely nothing in this show. They've been beaten by pirates, they've been beaten by better racers, and I'm really hoping they have a chance to shine in the second half of the season. That said, I'm looking forward to your comments, and as always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.